is a big choice for Chovy. He's played a lot of Chovy. And I actually I kind of forgot that the Galio was even picked. I was like so focused on the support set idea. So I feel like I kind of let that idea go. Now we'll see if Chovy...
this for them to flank. In this case, hold that thought.
Oh, deft. He's trying to hop his way out of here, but I don't know if he can. Has to flash the fat wall. Nice flash here from Vista. Stops the Voidseeker. Here comes Clid, though, as the flash comes in from Life and picks up that first blood. Life trying to sacrifice himself for more kills for his team, but Arthur getting so much value done with this. Olaf in the skirmish survives for so long as Ruler will eventually go down, really showing the power of early skirmishes going the way of Olaf and Set here as Life just hiding on Bush right now. Looking for it, and that is a massive base breaker. Going to try to get in there onto Ruler. No flash of... Oh, actually, he does have his flash. Cleansed prior. No damage coming out there from Haymaker. Ruler...
It's not a great objective, and in fact, Life goes for it, and it's risky. Oh, no.
Man. Oh, and why did he even flash that wall? There's nowhere to go. He's like, oh... Wait,
I mean, it's an awkward situation for Life, because we were going to see the Solar Flare just totally dodge. Easy peasy.
Okay,
Arthur is here.
Yeah, Arthur's here. The smoke screen is good from Clid. And you can see just trying to poke it down as much as possible. Deft going to get ignited. In goes the Kaisa. The burst damage is huge, and a big dodge from Deft. The collateral damage just easily sidestepped. He made that look so simple.
Top lane. He's still just a ways away. Nice steal here, by the way. And this
teleport come in, and this is going to be heavily forced. They're going to try to just dominate Life here, and you can see Genji want nothing to do with it. Big taunt on a BDD who's just kind of out there in no man's land as all the teleports come in, and a big win goes the way of Life.
Yeah, they
think Deft might just be dead here. This huge collapse once again with the teleport coming in. They just want to get on top of this. Yep, there's going to be too much damage onto Deft as... Tons of damage coming out onto Vista as he gets caught actually in the river, so...
Decided to back away with Ruler to clear the wave. It's going to give Life Esports an opportunity to get
Toby's positioning. But there's no follow-up here. Finally we get Vista in, but that was a little bit lackluster. Thankfully he's got Fate's Call. Makes the support look a little bit better. Spares the blushes, I suppose. Genji still considering getting in here. A lot of abilities used on the side of Life, so they really want to try to steal this one away. Scatter the Weak to push Chovy away as it comes down. We got a one-on-one on the bottom side as well. That looks like it's going the way of Morgan. In comes Genji, as now Clid is alone in the pit, but he does that first damage and flashes the wall. Great play and positioning from the side of Clid as now Life just on the run. We'll see if Rascal gets crazy here. You can see he's thinking about it. He gets in. He's Zonya's trying to beat the enemy into the team, and now Ruler has a perfect position on the back line, trying to just shred through everybody. Only able to get one, though, as so many low health bars, and only a couple of kills going to go the way of Genji.
Engaging Life is so difficult. As we see, once again, this is exact... I mean, this fight looks identical to the last one.
Yeah. Even though Chovy's going to come in from the top side.
Chovy's like, yo, I'm coming in.
Oh, okay, that's going to be a really nice smite here coming from Clid. And you can see they're just trying to go straight in there, trying to wombo combo down the front line. Here comes Morgan, no exhaust available. The damage not coming through this time around from Genji, as the engage is quite nice. Lots of burst damage. There's the exhaust this time from the side of Life. And I feel like they're not done with this fight just yet, our Genji. They're thinking about this 4v5. In goes Rascal. They've got a lot of burst damage on the front lines, but have they gone too far? It looks like they have, in fact, as Ruler a little bit too late to the party here. Definitely not fashionably late in this circumstance. Way too late to hop over the wall, even though he did an insane amount of damage.
Yeah, wanted to play the bot lane more aggressively, and that's going to cost them.
We'll see how it turns out for them, as here comes Morgan again, just going to wombo combo the front line. Life is incredibly tanky, but is eventually going to go down. So they do take down the Leona, and now Life thinking about a Baron.
They see blood in the water, and they go, and they're going to do it again here onto Clid. Going to force him to flash away. Guess didn't have his Gale Force available, but might have been too risky either way. That not only do they get a kill onto Life, they get a flash from Clid. And this is going to be so difficult to contest. Morgan is going on. He's playing the long con on this one.
And you can. He's really fast, especially with the Cloud Rift.
I mean,
just like speeds around the corner.
I don't think they can turn this. Rascal's looking for the flank as well, but he feels so desperate here for Genji to try to force this. This could actually cost him the game.
Was let's see what they do. The turn, not exactly clean. I like how Gen.G are keeping their distance.
They have any vision of this whatsoever.
Man.
This is actually a disaster.
Oh, man. What happened in the last 30 seconds?
They cleared vision, and
let's see what they want to do. As Clid in the pit once again is going to get the smite off. In goes Vista. Arthur trying to follow up here, but this time Gen.G looking to turn it around. Rascal gets into the back line. Deft incredibly low. Rascal still waiting for that moment. Doesn't really have it. He's going to try to wait and does Zonia's eventually. In goes Vista trying to get that damage, but too much coming out of the graves now. And Hanwha Life have fallen down like a stack of cards. Gen.G looks like they might just push to end.
I think they're definitely going to push to end. The back teleport here for Rascal, and they're going to shove this mid lane in. The death timer is here, 30 seconds plus. There's no way to defend this. I think this goes back to, you know, this composition for Hanwha Life Esports is just too difficult to execute. And you can see it was almost cookie cutter. Every single fight they took around the Drake, with Chovy's trying to flank the taunts, and you see Rascal is just getting the better ends of things on the side. Besides that one time we saw Morgan have a really nice slicing Maelstrom on that Drake fight, it was just totally controlled by Gen.G in the later part of the game, and a few macro mistakes. And a lost Baron with no vision, no check, no consideration. I think, yeah, the Syndra pick is still safe. Why like, mess with the formula if you're Gen.G here? Just keep playing around this. There's a lot of synergy with the set pick here as well. You know, set tosses somebody in. You've already got your Scatter the Weak ready. You get that follow-up stun. Very, very big lockdown on the side.
Camille, one of these picks. Well, I want to note also this win rate, 17-6. This guy is just insane. There's a reason why people ban his Camille over and over and over again. We're trying to trade back on a Vista who has to flash away. Ruler's still trying to go ahead here. No flash available for Vista. Easy pick up there. As Ruler very safely from the get-go flashed the engage. Looks like...
So he only had crash down. I'll have to watch it again. Here comes Arthur trying to trade this back. Gonna flash in.
Yeah, flash comes out from Deft. Will be that last auto. Deft looks like he's getting pretty low. Really nice flash comes in from Life. Is the damage going to tick down?
Bowling ball?
Like the answer is going to be no. Bowling ball also does miss. BDD coming in here is going to kind of miss the stun, but lands the damage. And does pick up the kill, so a valuable teleport also coming in from BDD.
Without level 2. Like, that's the main thing.
Whoa. Wow. It's like never ending with the action. The stun comes in on both of them. Flashing forward is Clid, though. Looking for more, looking to skirmish, and oh, he missed the undertow! Yeah. And that means that Arthur's just gonna get away. Big yikes there, as now Rascal in a really awkward spot, gonna try to get over the wall. As Chovy will flash forward, he's got the double buffs here. Rascal not able to trade back onto Arthur, who has just been one beat of Arthur. And it's just never-ending action. We're going to miss the stun here, says BDD. Chovy takes a bunch of damage, but still able to dash out of there. No problem to him. Chovy 2-0 on Yone to start, so...
Pretty nice start. Pretty good.
I thought the Telos comes out every once in a while because there's no, like, obvious best summoner. But here we go again. Chovy just going to ult away. Says, no thank you, I would not like to buy what you are selling.
I want to talk about Arthur in this game. You know, he had a great start, and we had some really cool trades, but as you're going to see, BDD is like, He actually does get caught.
He's going to get stun comboed, and even though he does have flash, he just opts to... Oh, he's actually going to go for it right at the end. Thought he would just accept his fate, but not the case.
Yikes.
Now an awkward spot here for Clid, as he'll try to... Oh, he's going to get slept under the turret here. There's no Ragnarok available. Easy burst down underneath the turret, and of course, no support.
So, ending up, you know, not rushing around trying to get that insane farm advantage that Lily is often looking for, and getting value elsewhere is...
Oh, Ignite from... This coming in as tick down, and Rascal actually backs away. That's a bit unfortunate. He's like, oh man, I want to go for it now. Easy sweeper over the wall. Rascal knowing his range. Trades his Hanwha Life now setting up to challenge the Rift Herald. I mean, comes in.
BDD doesn't hold him.
Okay, gonna look to get that double knock-up in the front line, and Gen.G just a little bit out of their league this time around, sticking around for that fight. And Morgan still looking for more. Gotta be careful about this, you know. Maybe didn't expect Rascal to be right there. Arthur has to go for the ultimate, and Life just kind of gives his life away. Arthur, super fast and annoying, gets up there right on time. and is able to extend the trade even further in their life with real League of Legends players. And everybody, like, turns it on or something, I don't know. Well, this is not the fun time for Lily.
No.
This is a really sad time where you realize, oh yeah, I'm really squishy and I just got stunned. Chovy.
Meanwhile, Ruler got collapsed on the bot lane. His Fist is having a fantastic game, and Chovy's not done. He's like, hello.
Clit's like, yeah, I could probably stand under the turret again. Gives us a thumbs up. Gotta love it. Chovy's here to play tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
I think in this case, we might be there, as Chovy is looking for more.
Oh, what is going on?
Here we go.
This is no teleports on the other two laners from the side of Gen G. They turn onto the Kaisa. That's the only value they're going to get out of this fight. The rest of them just trying to run away. BDD here a little bit late. And a 5-man rotation and dive onto the bottom turret. Hama Life, they go from, you know, playing kind of a weak, engaged kind of game with their composition, and then they come out here with just laning style champs, essentially.
Yeah.
You get the Yone out here, you get the Lilia who can really begin to style. Chovy's doing it again, he's going in. Rascal has challenged the 2v2, and he will eventually go down. Now it's Chovy versus Clid, a lot of cooldowns down here on the side of Chovy. Not sure that it matters, though, because he's still looking for this. A flash comes in, and the double kill. Chovy, level 13 and legendary, 16 minutes into the game.
13, legendary, 8-0, and 3 is life. Lion wants to get out of here. Oh my god, they didn't see him! The sleeper missed! Well, I have spoilers for what's about to happen next. And it's not, well, I won't spoil the ending.
BDD is saving his ability.
Here we go!
I don't think it matters. Alright, nice old buddy.
He's sadder about this.
I know.
Sadder. His ult was
okay, who's next?
Wait.
Who's next?
Double buff, by the way.
Wait, what?
He sees Rascal rotating down.
He's just baiting them in.
X-Flash.
He's like, okay, now for my next challenge.
He might actually
1v2. Now, Rascal is strong as well. Does he have the damage to take out Chovy here? It's looking likely, especially with that Ignite.
Here.
But now Morgan comes in, and Rascal and Life are just so tilted, they can't kill this Yone. Maybe it'll be Clid. That's a strong Olaf, I suppose. At this point in time, he's got the Gore Drinker. Now just trying to wait until the pop back, and it takes this many people to kill Chovy. Thousands of gold into the pockets of Clid. At the end of the day, they finally get him. Oh, Chovy's not in this one. I'm surprised we're actually watching this. Oh wait, it's not a highlight. It's actually live. Okay, yeah, it's just going to be a 3-on-1. Clid is not so happy right now. He's died.
Very difficult to deny a Yone from having that strong engage. Especially if he's doing well. But this is one of those games where the tempo advantage just doesn't end. Like, Rascal actually... like, WTF,
There's nothing else to say. Got 9 Pogos already. Like, everybody's already sent them in, basically. Like, regardless of what happens in this game. We're gonna see, okay, trying to get on top of this. Gonna flash in, and he actually gets the Baron. Okay. But he's had enough of talking about Chovy. He's like, remember me.
I don't remember him.
You're gonna witness me again for the 7th time in this game. But he gets the Baron. That's actually a nice play.
I mean, it is a nice play. But at the end of the day, it may just simply delay the solo queue game. He's just like putting the back off kings around the pit.
Yeah,
he can actually engage.
He actually is.
He can engage from the pit as well.
Yeah,
like if they actually capitalize on this, he just goes in.
All right, let's see it. Oh, just got to leave this close. Not quite going to go, and here comes Chovy, finds Clid, and yes, Gore Drinker, a nice item, but not nice enough. Chovy says, nah, not impressing me.
They do not have the Mountain Soul yet, by the way. He's pretty stacked up at this stage. Yeah. He did not have to ult for that one either. He just walked forward and said, okay, well, that's an Olaf, that's no longer alive for the next 30 seconds.
Uh-oh, here we go. Sleep comes in, BDD is isolated over the wall. Here comes Chovy. The rest of his team easily going to be able to help out there. Chovy says, you guys can clean it up. This is beneath me. No, he's not even going to go for the Baron. They finished the Baron. Yeah, and now they're looking at the Mountain Soul.
Your turns there. That's where Genji has the advantage. This Rascal is pushed away again. I think he dies this time.
He should be dead. I mean, there's really no way out. He's going to get Hail of Blades. That's not really going to help him. Okay, well, stopwatch. Thought maybe they would give that kill to Vista, but not going to be the case. Morgan definitely
turns to end the game. Because we're at 33 minutes into the game now. Death timers are insanely long for Hanwha Life Esports. Chovy gets to the base.
Yeah, talking about Siege, I think they just dive the turrets. They don't give a damn at this point. Just walking into the base and taking what is rightfully theirs, says Hanwha Life. They are going to wipe the floor with Genji in what was one of our most dominant solo performances here from Chovy. Just going to laugh their way through the base, an easy ace with the Baron, and they will definitely take down this Nexus here at 33 and a half minutes. Nothing stopping them now, as Chovy will end the game at 11-1 and 8. Only goes down the one time 1v4. So,
Chovy,
what a dominant performance there.
Dominant performance on it looks like it might just be the Akali, and there it is.
Nice.
So another assassin pick here for Chovy, who could once again get a tempo lead, dominate early. Against something like a Syndra, it's very difficult to pull that off because she has her Sky of the Week and she can be very survivable, very safe throughout the laning phase. But
we'll see what Clid can do on it as he's going for a bit of an invade here. Already getting aggressive onto Arthur. Arthur taking more damage from the red buff as he goes. Clid not going to extend too far, but he does have BDD coming in here as well, looking for that smite. It is going to go the way of Clid. And there's that stun and follow-up from the Taliyah, as Arthur will try to fight, but not able to do too much.
Such a great flash.
Getting very aggressive in here. Chovy over the wall, looking for BDD, but BDD follow flashes the other way. Now trying to get on top of Clid. Is Chovy just going to get fed in this game as well? Really nice seismic shove. Does come out from Clid, buying himself some time. Rascal going 1v1 onto Morgan. Clid does get the kill with the rocks there, just barely.
It just feels like
insane
early side to make this chase happen, to look for a steal like that. Here we go, teleport as well.
So aggressive coming in from Hanwha Life. Do they have the damage? It looks like they will be able to take out Life. And they immediately will get out of there. And we see the zoom in. Chovy is 2-0 in this game. Can it happen again, Wolf?
I mean, it certainly can. But you might want to go back to lane and get some of that. You know, we had a pretty fiery start, those crazy skirmishes right outside of Hanwha Life Esports' base, but I guess maybe I jinxed it, because we're going to have a trade here.
Yeah, let's take a look at this. They want to hand this one over to Chovy if possible. I mean, it's good on the Camille too, but this is going to be a pretty easy trade. They actually hand it to Chovy. They're not messing around. I mean, he's got the Dark Seal, so... That's okay. Arthur going to take a burst. But you can see that, he's actually going to commit to the Ragnarok as well, so... Just showing respect, doesn't want to get followed up on there as, okay, going to roll over the wall, here comes the teleport, but also BDD will follow, as in will go Chovy, but immediately just kind of used as a...
Samira does have that shield bow completed, and will be able to look for that big skirmish fight. That's a really tough fight for Hanwha Life Esports to take.
Oh boy, here we go. Miss on the flash stun, but the Hextech Ultimatum probably going to get the job done anyway. Rascal will flash, though. Doesn't look like they'll have the ability to catch up. Will they dive? The answer will be no. As I'm trying to beat out some more action. There's not much happening. Okay, here comes Clid. And Morgan actually not going to be able to get over that wall as he is in a rough spot. No flash available. That's going to be the kill handed over to Rascal. Greater power of that ability. And you were even mentioning like the ability to kind of get to a lane really fast. We saw that before as... Going to try to help out Ruler here, and with the Hextech Ultimatum and Teleport that are coming in, he will actually look to back away. A nice stun up against the wall here from Rascal into the seismic shove. That's what Taliyah loves so much, but here comes Chovy.
Here comes Chovy.
He's got some help. You even see depth in the river. Chovy is going to be looking for some plays. BDD is very behind the play. His teleport is 5 minutes away. Kill given over to depth. They're going to be looking for more. Samira into the ultimate, but it just does not matter. Another kill goes to depth as Arthur will take down one himself, and that is a massive turnaround here for Hanwha Life.
Chovy gets ignited, but survives regardless. There's just no way.
Morgan thinking about it from the brush. We got another teleport play coming in here. Looks like this one is going to be Chovy. How about we feed another kill to the Akali that hasn't died yet? What is he now, 4-0?
I think 5-0. We'll take a look at it here. No, you're right. 4-0. Another side laner? Okay.
So he's got his flash. So maybe he could try to avoid the ground pound. I don't even think he used it here, to be honest. Okay, he's still going to go for it. There's no escape. Gameplay button onto Vista does nothing. And how about another kill to the 10 Dark Seal stack, 5-0 Chovy.
So I was right. He was 5-0. Ah.
Yeah. Oh, you were just looking at the future.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
right now, Gen G have full Baron.
No, not again. Yeah, here comes the TP coming in, and the flash will arrive as Chovy says, "Okay, yeah, sure. Clid, you want to come over?"
Yeah, he gets off the wall.
My guest. Yeah. Clid's like, "Oh, oops, I'm sorry, sir. Yes, please go on with your day."
Well, look at this.
No problem.
They all rotate bot, and then Chovy is like, "All right, clear these wards, and maybe threaten a Baron play, at least a defensive Baron setup." He is rotating in. He doesn't have teleport, so this is Gen G is like one timing to actually find something here.
Oh god, here we go. He's gonna hit the shuriken on someone, and he just does insane damage. Look at the room that's being created for Deft as well. There is just no hope in this game for Gen G to do anything against the damage that Hanwha Life have stacked up in this game. It is insane.
Minion wave on mid, Ruler can't get in. Thumbs up from Chovy here, as look at where Arthur's headed. He's ready to start a Baron, he's ready to win this game. He said, "I had enough illegal edges tonight. Chovy's still in my spotlight. I guess I'll go take the Baron start, and we'll move on with our lives here." Drake's up in 15, so Chovy's over here to make sure nobody is going to try to ward that. He actually is a great player to help clear this, because if he ends up having a vision fight with somebody individually, he can actually kill them. Speaking of which,
Rascal. You can see Chovy's playing with the idea. If he landed a couple more of those Qs, I think he would have gone, "Oh, he's just going to go for it. He's going to assassinate that player immediately." Ruler just disappears off the map.
Gone. You can't even play with vision against this type of carry. And I think, you know what, I think this is...
come play with a bunch of gold players or something. Like, I don't know what's going on, to be honest. This is just going to be, again, BDD is just dead. Well, okay. No. Second R comes in, easily scooped up, and there's Legendary for Chovy. 8-0, again, 2 games in a row.
Well, this should be the push to end, or at least to grab multiple inhibitors. I guess they still have inhibitor turret in. We might not see as many...
I think we're about to see this game just end. Chovy has 25 stacks on the guys, and a Zonya's. He's looking to assassinate once again. Clid, no hope in hell. Arthur gonna steal that kill. It's okay. Hanwha Life are just turbo smurfing in this game. I don't know what else to say, Wolf.
There you go.
This is I got it out there.
There you go.
Shout out to Chronicler. He'll join us eventually. Give us more EU names. Ruler gonna have to hop away. As Deft, you can see he's trying to gain some fame in this game as well. As the Samir ultimate will be popped, Chovy thought he might have been in danger for just a moment, but that is not going to happen. He's going to hand some kills over to his friends on the team. What a generous guy. As Hanwha Life just going to push in and look to end this game. See that the burst does come down onto Deft, but now Chovy is going to punish you.
Goodbye, Life.
Oh. Well, not much else to say. Chovy looking for more.
He's just so
fed.
fed.
Get on top of Rascal. Arthur's actually just fighting up against Clid straight up. There's going to be the 10th kill going over to Chovy. 10-0 now, as he will look for Rascal.
The minions are pushing in, and this is going to...
I feel like I'm... I don't know, I feel like I'm witnessing the birth of a king right now. This is just insane what he is able to do here. Oh, they denied him his last kill. 10-0-6. That is going to be the end of that, as everybody just jumps on Chovy. Huge celebration from Hanwha Life as they just stomp what was the best team in the LCK.
Chovy's out of Griffin, he's out of DRX, he's in a newly rebuilt Hanwha Life Esports that has had its fair share of struggles. A team that was very hyped coming into the beginning of this season based upon his joining, Chovy's joining, and Def